Not what you want to see if you're Alabama. What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here with Ballard Sports Media. Breaking news, I guess. Trey Sanders, running back for Alabama, five-star recruit in his sophomore season with the Tide, is expected to miss the rest of the season due to a foot injury involved in a car accident the other day on Friday. So how does this impact the Tide? I mean, now we have or they have, again, trying to be a sportscaster, so I try to be fair and unbiased. The Alabama now has Jalen Waddle out for the season, who's the fastest guy in college football, very speedy receiver. He's out. He, of course, hurt his ankle a couple weeks ago on as like a kickoff return or something, and now we see that Trey Sanders, who was pretty much running back three, like third string running back behind Najee and, of course, Brian Robinson for the Crimson Tide, he is now out due to, I guess he was hurt in a car accident. He hurt his ankle pretty bad or did something to his leg. So thoughts and prayers to him. How will this impact the Tide? Let's say Najee Harris goes down. Well, you got Brian Robinson, but really, who's next? I mean, you got Keelan Robinson. I don't really know a whole lot about him. Tide fans probably don't know a whole lot about him. Not a knock on Alabama fans. I don't blame you if you do, great. Definitely let me know. Alabama is now lost Jalen Waddle and Trey Sanders, two key players. One starting, of course, with Waddle. The other being Trey Sanders, who's pretty much, again, third string behind Najee and Brian Robinson Jr. So this is really tough news for the Crimson Tide. Is this going to impact them going forward in the season? I'm only going to say this. I don't think it will. I don't think losing Sanders is that big of a deal. Now, he is a five-star recruit. I think, what's he from, like the IMG Academy or somewhere? He's from somewhere in Florida. Maybe it's not the IMG Academy. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy. But he's from a really big school, very highly ranked recruit, highly recruited guy, five-star running back. And this is just heartbreaking news. So thoughts and prayers to Trey Sanders, and of course Jalen Waddle still trying to recover, and anyone else hurt. I know we've had some stuff with like Trevor Lawrence and COVID. Hopefully he's doing all right, and maybe he can be back for Clemson after a Notre Dame loss. Maybe he can help them get back to it in the weeks to come. Still a few weeks left in the season. But again, yeah, this is just a tough loss for the Tide, losing Trey Sanders, again, a highly rated running back, five-star. And I was really excited when they had recruited him. I saw his highlights, and I said, this guy's going to be great. Even when Najee's gone, they still got great depth at the running back position, which Alabama's always been stacked, if any position, I think, on offense. They've always had great running back talent all the way around ever since Nick Saban's been there. And so just to see this news, it really sucks. It's heartbreaking. And, just thoughts and prayers to Trey Sanders and anyone else injured in football right now. So just saw the news, and I figured I'd get my thoughts on it. Is Alabama in trouble? I don't think so. I mean, as long as Najee and Brian Robinson, I think, are healthy, they'll be good, because those two guys are the first two on the list for running backs. And it just, now if they get hurt, I guess the next guy would be Keelan Robinson, who is pretty much fourth string. So with Trey Sanders out, I guess Keelan would step up. And we get to see maybe what he could do if he's needed. So anyway, I saw the news, and you guys know how it is. I see news on the Crimson Tide or anything in sports, really. I come on here, and I get my thoughts on it. So love all you guys. Prayers to Trey Sanders. Get well soon, bud, and roll Tide. So anyway, appreciate you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. So, anyway, Ballard Sports Media, checking out. Have a good day. Roll Tide. Get better, Trey Sanders. Love you guys.